Hey guys. So yeah, we got the reveal tonight of Flash. Episode 20 tonight that aired tonight for season 3. So I'm here to kind of give my little 10 cents, 2 cents into the episode. The episode was pretty good. It was fun. It's always good to see Caitlin as Killer Frost. I will admit that it is always good to see her as that character, and you could tell she really enjoys playing that character a lot. Um, after the last episode where she had turned, and now she's working for Savitar, and Barry needs to find the doctor who trapped Savitar in the Speed Force when Barry traveled to 2024 or 29. Correct me on that, guys. And that future Barry told present Barry how Savitar got trapped. He said it was a physicist named Tracy Brand helped trap him there, and so now Barry has that was the main priority of this episode also, finding Miss Brand and keeping her safe because Savitar knows about it and he sent his little killer Frost out to kill her. And he even brings up a lot of lines too, and like you're called Killer Frost, but you never actually killed anybody and things like that. Uh, Throughout the whole episode was pretty good. The other thing, we also got to see Cisco, being scared, being scared to face Caitlyn, to attack her in a way that would harm her or just knock her out. He has this idea of the fact that he could overuse his powers and it could kill him. Like he said, he even said it. I have two loaded guns on my, and that's his big fear of hurting Caitlyn. She's still his friend, and Cisco still cares for her and loves her and things like that, which is great. Uh, Joe and his girlfriend, there's a little scene that goes on there. She told him that she loved him, and Joe kind of was a little scared about that. And even to the point where he actually tried to break up with her to protect her from Savitar. Um, and more importantly, we see that HR seems to really like Ms. Brand. He seems to push her in the right direction, but also you can see like there may be something, they may be building something up there. Probably the highlight of the episode for me was Killer Frost pulling the Iceman. She pulled an Iceman. I'm dead serious about that, y'all. She was shooting the ice on the floor and sliding across it like Bobby Drake, and she did that for a good while because her Barry they fought. She stabs Barry once again in the leg. This time in the right leg. I think she said it was left leg I stabbed you in last time, right? So she hit him in the left, in the right leg. Of course, we know Barry heals from that real quick. But yeah, she stabbed him with another icicle dagger. Uh, However, they are able to keep Ms. Brand, but also the fact is, Joe finally admits to his girlfriend that he loves her too. He takes off his former wedding band, puts it away, and is like, that was almost like his way of moving on from his ex wife, and he even told her the truth about Barry, about Wally, that Barry's the Flash and Wally's Kid Flash. So we got another person that knows who Barry is outside of the clique. Uh, I guess that's okay. I didn't mind. I mean, while Joe doesn't want to keep any secrets from her, so I was like, okay, I feel that. However, during that time, while that was going on, after they, even before that, after they stopped Killer Frost because she had kidnapped Joe's girlfriend, and Cisco was able to stop her, knocked her out, and he was taking blood from her. They may have a way to maybe reversing what has happened to Caitlyn with her blood. Julian and are going to work on it. But afterwards, throughout the whole happiness of Joe telling the kids and that I told her I love her too and everything like that, Barry starts to run the clock back. He's starting to think about everything that's going on, like how Savitar is able to do this, and it seems like he's almost like once always a step ahead, or almost like he knows what's coming and things like that. And then, yeah, we he Wally Barry gets up and says, "Look, I'll be right back," and he speeds off. He goes some like into it seems to be that same street that they always like to be on in almost every episode. And he's yelling up, "I'm here!" And here Savitar comes, and then Barry starts to throw down the gauntlet, basically saying, "Yeah, it's almost like this. You always know, you know us, you know me, you know Joe, things like that." And all of a sudden, yeah, said person comes out of the Savitar armor. Swear to God, he looks like a goddamn Bayformer. I swear. It even looked when he was coming out of it. And it's a scarred up Barry. So Savitar is another version of Barry Allen. Now, I should have known this. I should have put this two together. I can't believe when he revealed himself. First of all, I'm glad that all these people that were going to saying it's Ronnie and blah blah. I'm like, why? That makes no sense. Why? Why would it be Ronnie? But as soon as he revealed himself, and he revealed that he was who he said he was, I'm like, why did I not think about this? Because think about it. Savitar kept saying, "I'm the first speedster." Yada 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 yada. "I'm the first speedster." Now we're thinking, oh, he must be the first speedster that ever existed. But think about it. What did we see? Who was the first speedster ever? Barry. He was the first. Then every other speedster came after. And I should have put two and two together. I was like, I should have. But a part of me made. There was a part of me, y'all, that didn't want it to be an evil version of Barry. And he's got like a scarred face, and he's got like almost like the Mo haircut. Mo from Three Stooges. It's pretty funny. And he's like I said, I know. I'm like, okay. But an interesting episode. Fun. He still has Caitlyn. He took her. He didn't let Team Flash get her. But it's still, I don't know. It's just kind of interesting and indeed, like if it's Barry, then why kill Iris? You get where I'm coming from like that. It's like before we even figured out who Savitar, we saw him kill Iris, gut her, zip. So, and now we know that it's some version of Barry. Okay. But other than that, this episode was pretty good. I did enjoy it, guys. So leave your comments in the section below. Did you enjoy this episode? How did you pan out with the reveal? Were you right? Maybe did you guys guess it was another version of Barry, or did you think like other people was Ronnie or somebody like that? I never thought it was Ronnie. I found that would be kind of stupid. Even when they showed it at the end where he revealed who he was to Caitlyn at the post credit in episode 19 of the season 3, and I was just like, please don't let that be Ronnie, because it was just. Mm. But you guys take care. See you guys next time with some more Flash. We exited the Speed Force today. We enter back next week with the next episode where it seems like Barry's gonna lose his memory Once again, we've seen this done before, but let's see where it goes from there. But other than that, you guys take care. Take care.